What happens when a corrupt judge sentences a black mother to life in prison, not realizing her husband is the town's mayor? Discover the shocking truth in racist judge sentences. Black mother to life in prison. In a small southern town, a shocking case is about to unfold. A young black mother, accused of a minor offense, finds herself facing the harshest punishment imaginable. The courtroom is tense, filled with murmurs and whispers, as the judge, an older white man with a stern expression, delivers his verdict. "The evidence against you is overwhelming. I have no choice but to sentence you to life in prison," he declares, slamming the gavel. Gasps fill the room, and the woman's lawyer pleads, "Your Honor, this punishment is disproportionate. This is a first-time offense." The judge silences the courtroom, his decision final. Many begin to whisper that this was not justice, but prejudice driving the decision. In the back of the courtroom, the woman's husband, a composed and dignified man, watches the scene unfold. Quietly, he leaves the room as the judge announces the sentence. What the judge doesn't realize is that this man is no ordinary person. He is the mayor of the town, a rising political figure who has kept his personal life out of the spotlight. But now, he can no longer remain silent. Back in his office, the mayor makes a decisive call. "Get me every piece of evidence from that courtroom. We're going to expose the truth," he says, his determination unshaken. He knows his wife has been targeted and resolves to fight back, not just for her, but for justice. The scene shifts to a local news station where a journalist examines documents handed to her by the mayor. "These sentencing patterns, they're outrageous. This judge has a history of giving black defendants harsher punishments," she exclaims. The revelation sets off a chain reaction. News reports flood the airwaves, protests erupt, and the community rallies together, demanding justice. As the mayor works tirelessly behind the scenes, the truth about the judge's bias comes to light, sparking outrage and calls for systemic reform. Back in the courtroom, the mayor arrives with a legal team and media in tow. The judge looks visibly shaken as the mayor steps forward. "Your Honor, I've come to present new evidence that proves my wife's innocence," he announces. The courtroom erupts into chaos as the mayor reveals not only his wife's innocence, but also the judge's history of racially biased rulings. "This is highly irregular," the judge protests, but the mayor stands firm. "What's irregular is your blatant abuse of power," he retorts, his voice unwavering. The judge is soon removed from the bench amid ongoing investigations. The young mother is freed, embraced by her husband and a crowd of supporters. The case becomes a turning point for the town, a stark reminder of the fight for justice and equality. One family's resilience not only frees an innocent woman, but also exposes a system in desperate need of change. In the final scene, the mayor and his wife stand before a crowd of supporters, holding hands as he addresses the community. "Let this be a lesson. No one is above the law and no one is beneath its protection," he declares. The story of a young mother, a corrupt judge, and a determined mayor serves as a powerful reminder. Justice may be delayed, but it cannot be denied. What do you think about this case? Let us know in the comments below.